ye wie born na osekofo general one dan ko won bisam say me yakoda na me penyi na because I started training wo has
okay
me started training me ko ya na eja wonim Ghana football wo be ko anim age se wonim penyi bi.
So that thing is true, eh?
Eh, true. So be ko na bisa when e say bra na me say o me wo pram no mo say me bra no mo say no me ko pepe ni bi mbra nti anka me be ko Mighty Jet satana Mighty Jet ne has and the training that time na Nania FC any Mighty Jet akobobo bi o mo share say
10-0 10-1
21-0 say no.
Okay, I remember.
Na Mighty Jet for I can say because of some issue no me dey me nko na omo solve bibia na maba nti emu a anka me kobo RTU e wo North me ba be ko North no e na me tie say me ex-wife onyem me first daughter onyem ti onyem no that time no football na me nya adwuma nti o say me ko start adwuma ene ma me ko sua catering no nti check fried rice check tema me manager me manager say sia no ko ba media no me fa ni shinola
okay
ono o kire me ana me start nti no na ma me just that time so na me very good me so na me very good in preaching like Bible na me sua Bible from childhood and I'm sua ya ti emu wa na me kwa sorry na me start evangelist na me bobo and still me hear fast food and I still me preaching and I'm a dey tia sorry
what's your sorry
me tia sorry oh me tia na me want 9 branches na me want branch
9 branches
my branch wo Nungwa Medina Tema New Town Tema Akra de na me ya sorry wo we fie campus from say former Tema mayor said ni fie omu fie na me ya sorry no e na mo bi so Winiba Mankesim Asimfosu Asinkushia Winiba ene the last branch na kame kwate wo Ashiama ena me di hu all this secret about the Bible na ka che members nya say obi anko fie nkobo ne bra obi anko ne bra church na business omo kromuti na ye nkofo discover they may discover na they keep it to themselves and then still do the church as business.
Okay, so you didn't have money at the time, yet you were able to start churches and establish churches with 9 branches.
Yeah.
How were you doing that?
Easy, but because of na Mr. Juma, because of fried rice na me ye na me ye na me de to me ne nyina na me start asori.
So you were saving.
Yeah, ti me save kakra ti me start asori nyina na me anye software like with doctrine yesi full stop. Panisa Oko Church of Pentecost and our Methodist Anglican. Now who discover new truth in the Bible. You can't change Methodist. Methodist is greater than you the member. Inti ebia we are Methodist church member. Now Oko kain Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 3. Now Deuteronomy 14:3 echra will say ye wi prekunam. Now Oko catch Methodist as one say me hu Bible mu say wi prekunam. It's either you leave the church or stay and then won't to me change it doctrine no. Enama churches no entumi evolve. I was saying sa sorry no wa no more year research in the Bible. Omu problem bia then they change. That's what I was doing. Into my sorry no. Near friend of New Jerusalem Synagogue of Yeshua. I was close to the Jewish people.
Okay.
Na me ye Messianic Jew. Like me believe in Judaism, but I accepted Jesus as the Messiah. And in Israel, Jesus, I'm friend Jesus. Me do not say Yeshua. Into me ye research and me ben Orthodox Jews now. Omunji Jesus Indian because I was doubting say Jesus yes you fi Israel. Me simple say me practicing Judaism. Jew for no like omu krom na omu si Jesus buy no omu si abranche ye nyini ni na me say no ma me contact omu na me who the reason why in tia omu nji New Testament and Jesus into no so me ben omu no na omu kire me scriptures to omu ma me all the messianic prophecies ye de ama Jesus e be to say Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 a virgin shall conceive and bear a son and call him Emmanuel. Omu chem say Emmanuel enye Jesus Isaiah ba ye wono Isaiah chapter 8 verse 1 Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6 for unto us a child is born and unto us a son is given and the garment shall be upon his shoulders. No say basa momuti mukro Ghana mo say verse where Jesus enye Jesus Hezekiah with biblical proofs na mo say eni enti ama asori na ye New Jerusalem Synagogue of Yeshua na ye Jesus di no me say doctrine no and you rejecting New Testament ɛna me sesa so ne din ɛna me yɛ no House of Torah. Nti House of Torah no you reject New Testament na you preach Old Testament. Nti Jew for na twen Messiah. Jew for say the Messiah is not yet born. So Messiah no nyamai because the Messiah must fulfill all the messianic prophecies. Ya sha nkom say omampin ni bebeba na sa mampin ni ba obama every citizen a private jet. A prophecy. Even see akasa obama every citizen a private jet. Na wama fuel aye free a two. Everybody will get a private jet and fuel will be free. So man paying another ba no man paying another kase me na ye share me ho komo a enye na no kwa na wo so de ka e was say ofofele prophecy no it is so man paying ne ba na even oma everybody a private jet na one ma free fuel na still on fulfilling we enti messianic prophecies na Old Testament ni na Jesus am fulfill ba akokra ebi wo Isaiah chapter on fulfill one just a single prophecy any o enti verses some of Jesus nyina verses they quote out of context.
When you say they, who are they?
Christians equal to verse out of context. This is Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. Almost say Jesus you be fra akoda ni Emmanuel. Jesus so yemfa ni Emmanuel. Enti ubi say Christo ni be say Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 or say Jesus. But Isaiah chapter 1 verse 1 to Isaiah chapter 7 wa kan ni nyina na obeka say there be. Enti before you become a Jew, you have to read the whole Old Testament. Now what see ase? Now every concept, every detail. It's like you can't be a Muslim by just reading the Quran. Also saying kind hadith because the hadith explains the Quranic verses further. Into Bible to kuta Quran pe. No be kuta the Quran and hadith. When now kuta only Quran no. You can never be a good teacher like the one having the Quran and the hadith. And the Old Testament and also another book can mesremi nuanu make egidi for me emsemenchia me chie for nyina ene omo hwe social media ene common sense family me chie obi ane Ghana for nyina CSF adwena anya adwuma body ne bre nti ye key pen say ye be ma nipa bie hu ne say the brain is an app. Let's use it.
You didn't finish your statement. You were saying something that Obasia Christopher.
And Mr. Christopher, you know, say so mukura Bible ne nkwanom adwene say omunim all the secret about Israel nyankopon. It is a lie. One say Quran ewo another book I find hadith. Sara so na Old Testament no ewo another book you find Talmud. Eno na meka say Ghana ubisa Ghana for say why na hu Talmud da. Em say 1% kra will be da. Emu na what the explanation any Jew for idea kwa mo fa so create o mo som no. Nti misua sa book na say oh that's every religion was invented. Nti so be inventing a religion then it's better say osum bi wo ho a me som osum e wo Africa na me jai obroni de ma no. Yeah, just that. See, the God of the Bible is the God of Israel. See, America say Ghana nyankopon hirawa. It will sound strange. Make say Togo nyankopon hirawa. Strange. Israel nyankopon hirawa. We see amen. Also for Israel. Of Israel. Wait, remember you go biblical references I bet you say.
But that well it was in the Bible, well in that part was where Jesus Christ landed. So if you say the God of Israel must bless you, or may the God of Israel bless you. I mean that's where he on the Bible ni na che ananya sa.
Jesus kura ne ba no bai no. O see Israel for nko anti no bai. Be black.
Well at the time.
Yeah. And at the time, say Jesus na ba. No be chere di nti obai. Nti your Bible verse Jesus be prove say Israel for nko anti no bai. Enya Ghana for nti say Jesus ne ba no ba nso. Bible no a contradiction full of the Bible with all due respect me person Christ me you be awon and can minya opportunity in media say ya na keke kansam na make headline but I'm not here to trend me ni mamba in the media to trend and as me be kansam na me di agidi me ba se me be teach nti me how me frame my asem na obi tia and sound so offensive me pa Christ ni bi achew. The Bible is full of lies, contradiction, misapplication, mistranslation, errors. Me who words I mean saying you should be. The Bible no a pink sheet anka MPP for the cockot.
Well, you sound very interesting.
Yeah.
I must admit. Okay, so you don't believe in the Bible?
I believe in the Bible, but I believe it is not the word of God. Nipa netray. It's like asking someone, do you believe in Daily Graphic? Why should I believe in Daily Graphic? Me to anu ma kenkan. Maybe making sense. News and then you skip. Sanity. Into Bible stories in a woman. We learn moral lessons from them. Simple.
So it means there are some moral lessons in the
Oh,
Bible.
excellent moral lessons.
Now, all these moral lessons were also written by humans.
Yes, like the story of Kwekwana.
So then it means then the Bible is a book of truth.
Yeah, there is truth and falsehood in it. My mention 2 verses. Now, Bisam say, a Christopher Chusu, and Chusu, that be Fabro, once I show you, I see, I should have spoken English.
Yes,
but,
you can speak, yes.
Like when I start swanging, people, the free UK buy and change in T3. Yeah.
Listeners, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Hits 103.9 FM. My special guest in the studio is Avram Ben Moshe. I'm very sure this lady, there was a lady that sent me a message about 2 years ago that I need to get you here.
Wow.
Yeah, she kept bombarding me with messages.
Wow.
Andy, you need this guy. Andy, you need this guy. It's so unfortunate I couldn't contact her to let her know that finally I've been able to get you here.
Pushing me. Even first time Kofi Adoma be interview me near there, meba Adom near there, followers now they pushy. Invite guy, invite me. Domina say na ade ba ko ama me pe Wale asem ne ye. Wale never forget the fans. Nti mesre celebrities na stars no wo ba gidin a enya afi na ba be kire ho e de a kire wo fans no. Wo fans ni wanka wo ni ho. Ti CSF for ne Ghana for nyina, especially people Ghana for nim how to use me person from enemies. People who are against you to your advantage. People who criticize them as enemies. Debbie, that's why I'm like a monkey. So when you throw bananas at me, I'll just dive, catch them, and then start eating them. Omo criticize me as software cassette no na me gina so na media comment. Me say Bible no.
I see.
Bible no. Omo code book no. Bible no mo throw for true people. And for wise people and excuse me, for foolish people. It's make them 2 verses from the same chapter. A foolish son will take 1 verse and a wise person will take 1. Into Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22. Verse 22 no, and when the Christopher in Alpha. Into a common with Christopher no. Proverbs 10 verse 22. Any
Proverbs 10:22.
Proverbs 10:22.
Was it is the Lord's blessing.
Siniandi, assembly new. Or say it is the Lord's blessing
that makes you wealthy.
That makes you wealthy.
Hard work can make you no richer.
Hard work can make you no richer. Ewuradin shida enema onipaye odefo obredwuma emfe bi nka ho. Verse we person kire say we be di here Andy eye Nyankopon ena be mu wedi.
Don't work harder.
Hard work nka ho. Christians suffer this verse, but here verse 4. Proverbs 10 verse 4.
Proverbs 10:4.
Check contradiction kind.
Was it being lazy?
Being lazy
will make you poor.
Will make you poor.
But hard work
will
make you rich.
Will make you rich. Choose one. Proverbs 10:4. Say hard work. Andy, your time I solid be adwuma. Otu me hwe wani mo unya da obeda. Papa. Enso ti ha ye adwuma. No be be catch us said da na Awurade nhyia ne mo ni pa edofo a. Enti me as common sense family member. Proverbs 10:4. Proverbs 10:22. I don't like it. The Bible no a book kind baby making sense no fa. Enti at the end of the day, ba ko be fa Bible no obe you hinyeni.
Okay, so hold on. You quoted Proverbs
10 verse 4.
That was the first one.
And Proverbs 10:22.
22. Now, what preceded 10 verse 4? Read from
verse 1.
Verse 1, yes.
Verse 1. Me say Christopher Ignatia say I don't quote the Bible out of context. Me quote to verse 10 na me verse 1 to 9. Why yes obey mistake.
Right.
Make me quote to verse be say ube fi say me masem. Ba ko start free top ho ba. Enya sa na asem na tie. Anti pastors quote verses out of context. Na members agiedi. Into people like can verse 1 away.
Verse 10:1.
Into Proverbs na kasa the reason why ya untumi check Proverbs based on from verse 1. Verse 1 is a proverb. Verse 2 can be another proverb. Into sanity. Into kind verse 1 away.
Was it a wise son make his father proud of him?
Into a wise son will make the father proud of him.
A foolish one brings his mother grief.
a foolish one brings his mother grief.
Wealth,
Na
yeah.
why when we say adena wise son, the blessing, ebe brand papa. No foolish one, the akane mame. Say abofre bia ya de na ye bɔ n'aba ye kai ne papa. Your president, men case obi aka president anado dan Kwaku Fuado, abɔ ne mame dinda. Ne papa, and ne papa, and ne papa. Oh yes, successful ye kai ne papa. When we akode bia ya na, ya ka say o papa da. Ye didi abofra ta ma hwa didi na. O ma me wate. Edi entia, maame na tete abofra.
It's cracking me up.
Maame na tete abofra. Nti there are a lot of things I learned in Judaism.
Okay, so verse 3.
Yeah, verse 3.
Verse 3.
Verse 3.
The Lord will not let good people go hungry,
The Lord will not let good people go hungry,
but will keep the wicked from getting what they want.
but will keep the wicked from getting what they want.
Verse
It is a
number
lie. Wicked people, bebre society. Wicked people, bebre society. Typical example. Look at our politicians.
But but the politicians
I know
are
we
not
I know we
wicked. Thank you.
But majority. Oh no, good top one. Check. Try. We are so. We live in the world of choices. What in the rade? Now, what the old circular? We new iPhone, special back pocket. Now we can say the blessings of the Lord every protect you. What one will be iron and sasa paso. Now we hear from bottom.
But is that not because they are wicked?
They are wicked.
But is that not because of hunger? Is it not because of their wickedness? That's why they keep doing that. Do you think if anyone is well blessed, well, I'm okay. I have enough blessings on me. I wake up, no hunger. Well, I'm very fine. I'm satisfied. Would I go gallivanting at Circle and be stealing people's phones?
That's won't say ya this yanin drew him. Ya kase obi a rich cra. Who is a rich person? Ya de say obi a one mansion to cars and a rich person. There be to be rich a inner feeling. Say obiti is legon. Na still onya happy. No obiti ashiama tulaku, no dantabu dem. No solia no pa on you be no joy. That person is rich.
Okay, but you've not answered my question.
But question in here, and yes, I may say, and Crawford and we are there. Bible ne say, can verse in you. Maybe some say, so do two verse we are, and you know, correct. They were corrupt people who are rich. The Bible catch us say, kind of.
Well, it's because of their corrupt activities that has enriched them.
Yes, into a verse way, are problematic, kind of.
Being lazy will make you poor.
That be verse 3, no?
Verse number 3.
Proverbs 10 verse 3.
The Lord will not let good people go hungry,
The Lord will not let good people go hungry,
but he will keep the wicked from getting what they want.
but will keep the wicked from getting what they want. Let me say a lie. Wicked people with their wickedness get what they want. And now you're rich. We are righteous. No one yet God will feed you or come by the everything is choice. And to be catch up, you say, you be acquire riches. You acquire riches through the right means. They say, "Ubedi wow sweat money." Mimi ndi obisika. But who don't want to say Bible and say, "Oh, don't wait to a radiswa or Bama udi obedia." Oh boy. And the Bible verse be say, "Yan share a wiemu no ma or moon dia dear nanso nyankopon emom weduane di." Man catch now. When one no ma or she ni buomu we did that. And winning na solia or mu kokrom ko peduane di. The lion solia na lion in nam or peduane di. Na kusie bi so apie okopeduane abre ne ma lion ni hu kusie pe no se aduane lion ni chensi kusie na kusie ni di amerika kusie no ni ntie mu nyina ye ewrade jimio lion so ne pai bo nyina ye nyankopon manya aduane o nyankopon manya aduane o nyankopon tie wan. It will take the fastness and the intelligence of the kusie to escape the lion, and it will take the craftiness of the lion to catch the kusie and read the kusie. Ewrade jiobia and one impo 50-50 na nipa dasini yete ho Monday na nipa si saw them, Tuesday empire kase, Wednesday operation breaking the enemy, Thursday fire your enemies, na Friday you all night there you go to pay come back after empire hard work.
So you don't believe in Jesus?
Jesus said, I see Jesus belonging to the family of Spider-Man, Captain Planet, and Kwaku Anansi. Simple.
That's your belief.
That's what it is.
Someone asked me a question earlier this morning that I should ask you. Why are you? Well, a lot of people think you are Antichrist.
Not they think I am.
You are Antichrist.
I am against Christ. Antichrist. Yeah. Coronavirus aba. Yep. Anti-coronavirus. Anti-corona way vaccine. Yes, I am against the concept of Christ and the white man's religion. Religion as slave masters de bring amici. We eveni now be ko wukurom voter. Na o se wukurom tu me bi o gini dia me no ni problem. Ade wo fi ye. Slave master eden the religion ba no. Or the religion ba ka kakran ka me di problem. Or the religion ba ya ebe intimidate ye culture. Edidi ya mamra tem. Ene ye wie ye o ene ye ne. Wo be kai say circle ha. Edana ensuo ejato circle enipa wu ye no. Enipa wu wie no. Eno mo ko frɛ bulo mo ne say on be ya mamre. Ewo odo nanim. Ada no man ko frɛ asofo. Problem si wo de man ensuo river emfo obi sesi a. Ye be frɛ sofo na be frɛ konfo. Na konfo aba na wa be ya mamre na nipa na ba. There was spirituality. We knew God before the white man came. And Chinese slave master no do be yam slave no. Abrauko Cape Coast Castle. Baby dungeon na slaves ni gum na. Omo boyen etete yen ekwa koton yen wa brochire no. Top ho Anglican so dan wa top. Love your neighbor as yourself. Na slaves go from. I don't believe these slave masters. And the slave master will never share the same heaven with you. Ni kuro mu po hwebra ye branse yakọ. Ni kuro mu Ghana US mpo hwebra ye bre anse ye duru ho.
You've traveled outside.
Me took kwan once pe.
Where did you go?
Me call Dubai. Na ye call Philippines.
Okay, I saw pictures of you in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Why did you go there?
And a business me qualify for travel, free travel way. Yeah, me play mutina kura misro.
Then you must despise everything the white man does.
No.
If it's, I mean, simple logic. If I hate you, I hate your doctrine.
No, I don't hate it. I'm not racist. I don't hate the white man. Minchi broni. Menye racist. But adia broni edibeye bibini ebeha yen. Facebook aba yen na yusu. A lot of inventions. Yen ye refi aba kwasem. Blacks and started. It is a white man AKT black man. Ye inventions of ya de maye. The problem ni yen na ye nipa. E wo se ye do ye ho. But yen tie say when bed bugs. Hey, me say bed bug we dog de eba kraman ho no.
Rabies.
There be
Ticks.
Chief will be friend sombol. I a back kraman ho no. Sombro. Unim so si kraman ho a. Enye na adwen ne say o pra kraman no. Na adwen ne say o didi. But kraman ne feel say o hete no. Ye before any lusu guard. And a brony person building the krom. And obey slaves and ode yakwa no de building the krom. All but no de religion by. Religion or the buy, you know, and I make catch or say, obey your slaves. Say Brony, the papa, Ebrea, Yantum. Yet was a Siano. Say Brony, at the vaccine be ba Africa, ne be queen, make a say tia vaccine. But what the other pa, Ebre be Maya, mini problem. Young no young. Inti I hate a dear Brony, the Bibinia, was suppressing. And no pen, make a say tia.
Okay, so you believe in God?
Oh, be Jesus and Yankopon. I believe, and believe is 50-50. Nobody knows God. We believe. I have a concept that once there is a creation, there must be a creator. So me catch will say, guy be catch him say, Adena minye atheist preko.
Yes, because I wanted to ask you.
Na men kase nyankopon ni ho. Enam be catch say, se bibi eni wa anka bibi amma. Bibi wo konti na bibi aba. So you tell me this beautiful and amazing universe came by itself. It will make sense. So the idea of Nyamibi Ohono, a believe and a believe, a 50-50. We know Nanado, President Nanado, is the president of Ghana. We don't believe. So religion deals with belief. Believe, you don't have proof. So Christians believe Jesus rose from the dead. They don't know. Tana Bible na kind. If you believe that Christ rose, 50-50. So no Paul Krokasa no, on your eyewitness. Like Muslims believe and Gabriel came to Prophet Muhammad. You don't know. No evidence. What him say? Age a religion. Started inventing Christianity and Islam. No. And this computer age and can believe you because there should be evidence. Say see ano meti Unim say, Nema, yeah, no. Thousands of years, generations will come and they will believe Abraham bin Moshe existed. YouTube, Facebook, they will know, guided by, they know what's happening. But those time, no, at the age of, you find the age of the gods, Abraham, near Jinyamidi. One say, a real second, no, even, Nema, ye believe, you know, Bebre, ye jai. First no, yes we share jalia, yantonium, yampranajo. The real second no, ye jai, and you'll be a cassie in jai. We evolve, sana the entity. But religion makes you stable, puts you in a box, and limits your understanding. Obit your taifa bokina. And solely bebre woho, but this or faka, no ba sorry wala pass. Ada yankoponi. Wow, the religion to be called Pentecost or Pentecost box mu. Obekasa say Pentecost ni obebo ne bra say Pentecost ni obi ko SDA ye de na ya limit no e de na hye SDA box mu obo ne bra say SDA ni e ye mobo Pentecost ni SDA ni kura mu kuta the same Bible omo be ware ye problem SDA ni repreconam based of Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 3 Pentecost ni repreconam because of 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 4 the same Bible obi on the Bible verse monko divide and conquer e no be ye Met me catch us say Jesus in Yankopon. Make go to Bible verse. Or so for bet now. Or catch us say Jesus in Yankopon. Obenya Bible verse yaba. Sa no me ya no. To creative book. Be ma ya kosa. Ankake. Many asofo be hia. Na nke be discuss the development of this country no. Many asofo hia. We are debating about the book given to us by our slave master. To no broni the way be boy in full stop. On wo ko no. Somebody mutu kwa America. Na Ghana. China.
Okay, so when you had a church,
yeah,
and you were in your church, were you healing the sick?
Dabi. Me members ne bi nie. Me catch all yalo ko pay dura no abewu. Me no kwanya na me start kan you.
No, I mean the time.
Me ya soli nyina na me ka. Me mom pai ma member bia hwe na me ma bom pai ma me ho. Me kai da bi church member bi ba ya we koko nti me mo mpa na me se masa de esi meto me yikira bedwane me sofo no kwa de esi meto me yikira wo bedwane asofo
so you okay, so what were you doing in the church? Were you taking collections?
Major collection.
Were you taking tithes?
I was taking tithe. Ebra na ye New Jerusalem synagogue of Yahshua no, but me ko join the Jew for na me understand the concept of tithe and me jaije.
What is the concept of
tithe? No, sika ye dema the tribe of Lewi and omonko adia. Nti Ghana ni sofo bi oje tithe or ye thief. Or ye thief. Asofo go Ghana bi oje or ye wi enye ni sika. Eye Lewi for dia.
Do we have them existing?
The Levite. Jew for no say eyomo. Even the nation of Israel here, ye wuni Israel abrofo kokokokoi. 1948 ya na yeso mu kogu ho. Sasasenet ye fa ni Israel ye dia ancient Egypt ye dia Egypt ye fa ni Egypt ye fa ni Kemet ye de upper Egypt no mo pamu ye nyina ene ye ba ya nanti mu a ene ya beskata egu ha no so say ye ka Ghana no ye migration ye migrate we fia na be pie ti abrofo na why pa.
So you don't believe in tithing, you don't believe in collection?
I believe in tithing, but a Jewish concept, a sika Bible ne say yemfema Lewi for the tribe of Lewi wankasa santini achimini BNGB ti so for bi a wutie mi wo je tithe wo ye awi. Christians pay this money because of fear, and even the concept of God taking 10% from me. What kind of God is this? Onu nyankopon no beboa me na me madwuma akoso na me mbu awurade adwuma. What are you telling me? Ya ma me ne papom de be wi asekra Andy wo boso me so o ma me 10% of your money. This all wise, all knowing, super powerful God has problem with one thing, money. Now me no see sika na dweta ye me de ya no. He has problem with money.
Really?
Udru na Sophia yetumi ji hu sika na o transportation. So for say for transportation ne bra. Na be hu nyankopon ni munyam e wo fie. Between you the church member and was so no. Why na be nyankopon also no kofie kohwe ni munyam.
But some people believe in tithing. That yes, after paying, well, some things have worked for them.
And there are people who don't pay and things are working for them. Bill Gates, the richest man, on chair tithe.
How do you know?
Bill Gates, Uncle Solid. Uncle Solid.
How do you know?
I know because of you know
Because of they.
Because of we are in the.
Or you have some links with him.
Oh, I don't have links with him. No gate. Uncle Solid.
For you know, he has some
50
lessons.
cents. Jay-Z Uncle Solid. Beyonce Uncle Solid. They are rich.
Well, 50 Cent, we all know where he belongs.
Yeah.
Because I know someone who's very close to him.
Uncle Pentecost.
No. Almost the uncle.
And the idea of Illuminati and you
don't believe in them.
And I don't believe in them. Well, one say the black man, what pass dying? Natural the number 666 go down. Will be in Sifi. The fear of number. We're creating number no dear women cacao. 666 and so edge on my black man. Yeah, no friend the beast, no. Wow. Because blacks, no. Yeah, Geno said, yeah, 6 protons, 6 electrons, and then 6 neutrons, who said, wow, no, dear, wow.
Well,
sad.
Well, there are plenty questions for you on social. Mr. Angela, please, you need to be sending them quickly so that we don't leave any of them out. Kofi Kisi says, "Thank you, sir. Africa must hear and know the truth." Okay, Charlie, okay. Now, one thing is that I have the right to edit or not read any of your comments, especially if they are derogatory. This gentleman right here. Well, he speaks his mind. He has not insulted anyone.
Yeah.
If he doesn't agree with you, if you don't agree, share your opinion. But please, share your opinion devoid of insults.
Yeah. Andy, unim say, yeah, they post net to say me about show this no. Now me who comment we say, why do you entertain this 419 guy on your honorable show? And I'm sure say nipa no one for BNI amba hande ambe arrest me. Onye truthful. You see. Young accept people's idea and their opinion. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18. O Bible ne kurano. Nyankopon na ujini dine say, come let us reason together. Me se me injini dia enya force. But me dia ne say, Eda no because Abraham, Ada na won fa wo de, na yeso emfa ye de. It sounds very nice. But o Bible ne say abosom so me yankwase yasem. Ada no nya di na me so me bosom. Eva no. Ba o de opament na asofo preachi o akwesi ewu anom asofo akese egu Ghana hai preachi abosom so me yankwase asem na Christopher amen menti ana men ka say Christo so me yankwase asem na wie no na station high ma. Wow. See, if you live in a glass house you don't throw stones. So until say on be jai some of religion intimidating others. Hwe me hu da say abosom somfo ahye speakers preachi say onu adofo watchna no pa ya somantoa ewo taifa bokina wambe somantoa be kobo nsam jem. They don't intimidate anybody. Eya wo na be tra saka say no me pe bia akobo me ho ban na me kwantoa ho. Adan na mu de mu hye speakers edidi amanfo atem obi hye the miniskirt e fa ho. Religious, especially Christians, they criticize more but they can't stand it. Me say I am a master of the book. Me de bia meka Ghana so for bia no beto ejira me ni mo Bible mu. And Ghana and the whole world, not even the Jewish rabbis. They be America, the rabbis who taught me and Kasa, they are even afraid of me. Me rabbi, I'm not Chemade. Me fan as my teacher. Me name is study from the greatest rabbis. Yabako Amnon Isaac, Yabako Michael Skobak, and Yabako Rabbi Mizraki. No Mizraki, no, oh, you're Gentile. Now, what's the teaching? Don't tell you. Because Omo book be Talmud. And some Talmud, and they cover black people. Talmud, and they say, nipa. A Jew can Jew ni ku black man on your bonnet.
Why?
A Jew can steal from you, black man. And what Talmud in?
Was it not written by humans?
It was written by humans, and the Talmud explains the Torah. Bible ne krawom. Bible ne kraw. A wom say yen Gentiles yen nipa yen kraman. Jesus correct be say ye dogs. Say Christopher ni one.
Where in the Bible is
Thank you. Bible ne a coded book. Ni be decode na man. Omu code ni be decode. Chade.
Where in the Bible is it? Premier sitting down and giggling.
Yeah, only portrait book. Omo creative book no mu code no. Nti age onya kiss di code. Jesus be ka say enkramai. But me quote to Jesus de na unhu code no me be start here.
No, where?
Exodus 22.
Exodus chapter 22
verse 31.
Verse 31. Okay.
Exodus 22 verse number 31.
Exodus 22. The one remember the point no.
Right.
He black.
Okay, verse 31.
Verse 31.
Was it, you are my people?
I no ni Israel for na kasa. Into Bible mu Nyankopon ne ka kire Israel for say, you are my people.
So you must not eat the meat of any animal
You must not eat the meat of any animal
that has been killed by wild animals.
that has been killed by wild animals.
Instead, give it to the dogs.
Give it to the dogs. Into ano ose mema Israel ni endi abuafuno onfema kraman. Bacho siniandi. Bible ne si wunya
No,
abuafuno.
wait. I want you to read it again because, does it sound very clear to you? For me, it's not apparent enough.
Kind.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 10.
Verse 31.
Exodus chapter 22,
22 verse 31.
verse 31.
Yeah, may build a point. Na dey see Jesus there so kind.
Was munye nipa konkro ema me.
Enti ano no ni Israel for na ekasa. Enti o si Israel for munye ndipa kronkron ema me Nyankopon.
Na mundi enam bia wateti mu e onwere mu.
Memundi abuafunu enama ya tete mu ongudem.
Na wonto ntwene man kraman.
Wonto ntwene man kraman. We sound very good say abuafunu fema kraman. Okay. Okoduru fie na kraman ni wa onfema hwan. Yenko Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 21.
Deuteronomy 14:21.
Deuteronomy 14:21.
Was it mamundi abuafunu?
Enie mendi abuafunu.
Na fama ohoho.
Fema gentle ohoho.
Awo okuru apono mu.
Owo wukuru apum.
Na ondi.
Beba che aboa no osen ka fema kraman. We hu kraman a ye wo senior kraman. Say Israel ni hia wo Ghana ni a onfa abuafunu ne ma wo Ghana ni na di.
Ana se toma onanani.
Ana wo Ghana ni no ade a ye fema kraman no on toma.
If say we kunkum rad Nyankopon.
If you say Israel for ye kronkron. So the God of the Bible is a partial God. O chusu Israel. No see Israel ya ne ma. Ma Israel ni wi abuafunu. Na wo Ghana ni de ohwe nim tum na ye nya abuafunu ye bewe. On toma yen. After Jesus be kebi achiro bi. The same thing no. E wo Matthew chapter 15 verse 21. Kan.
Matthew 15:21.
Obi entie kan.
Na Yesu efi ho ekotiro.
O se ma kire code no Old Testament. Jesus ifri ho. E no call hefa. Tiro.
Ni Sidon fem.
Any Sidon fem.
Na hwe.
Na hwe.
Canaan ni ba bi a ofi ipatam ho.
Canaan ni ba. Canaan onye Israel ni oye Gentile. Canaan ni baby o won patem ho.
Oba betetem say.
Oba Jesus nchen ebetietie mu say. Ewrade.
David ba.
David ba.
Humobo.
Jesus me pacha humi mobo.
Na hombo ni bi eha mbaba dodo.
Evil spirit ha me baba me say ye code. Me baba enye ma me na yare. O sre dia ma ne ba. Jesus be cast betiase. To aso kan.
Enso we mu ano.
Jesus emfi ma me no. Ma me ni ye amame mu ni o Jesus emfi no to aso.
Na ne suafo ebe stand say.
Na Peter no ba Jesus nchen. Ebe pa Jesus chawo say.
Jano kwema no nko.
Jesus inti ma me yo tietie mu yi.
Onye omobo.
Ni wonyo omobo. Jesus jane kwema ne nko.
Na otietim edi echi.
Na oye dededi echi.
Na obua say.
Na Jesus ka kire Peter no say.
Israel fie enwa wa ila ne nko anchen.
Israel fie enwan na ayira ne nko anchen.
Na osoma me.
Na osoma me. Kristo ne be na ate verse we da. Jesus say Israel for nko what Ghana ha say Yesu ni wa yo wasma ahilele. Kona body konfa no chichi. Ono ofi ukrum. To gbe sasara ku ne firi Ghana. Enti Jesus ka say Israel for no buy. That means ofi maame no. Maame ne sa be pacha hwede Jesus be ye no kan.
Was na oba na ebe koto no ka say.
Maame ne hu say onka ho no. And odi ahobrase ka ho ene ma me ni bu nkotodwe e ka kire Jesus say ewurade
boa me
Jesus minim se me nka ho na enso mesra wo baby adudie mu ayeden boa me
na obua say
ena Jesus e kai ne say
enye fe se ofa ema aduane
enye fe se ye fa mma aduane hwan ne mma Israel ye fa Israel fa aduane
etoma nkraman ma
etoma kraman ba maame no osere ma hwan ne ba tim Jesus say maame ne ba no ya boa ben ba kraman ba kan biom
wasi
o trying to say Old Testament Nyankopon say nya abuo from kraman we ye senior kraman dog kan
wasi na oba da koto no ka say
and oba ne ka che Jesus say ewrade
boa me na obua say
and Jesus ka say
enye fe se ofa ema aduane
enye fe se mefa Israel for ne Nyankopon ma aduane
etoma nkraman ma
ade ma wo kraman ba
and o say
and maame ne ka say
ewo me ewrade
ampa Jesus me ye kraman
na so nkraman no so edi popowa
na so ye enkraman ma no ye din kase titi to aso
was na so nkraman so edi improprowa
enkraman ma no edi improprowa
ai fi wo wura no prusu gufa ni bi
to maame ne ka say Jesus ma je atum ye kraman na so say Israel for ne didi na kakre gu table ne so a fa won sa pie bi gu fo na me ba ne ntafre to aso
Yesu ebu asense
Yesu hu say kraman no wogidie no e no ka kire maame ne say
oba
oba
wogidie so
atam didi ayi na chese ogusu pa cha wa ya de wogidie so
enyema wo
said the open
na mo hono ma
entamwara
baba no ho ye den
na obesa ne ba yare a I call the woman a dog enya Nyankopon ne bon
But better still, she had her healing.
Had the healing, what the insult? Why the insult?
Well, haven't you been to any rich man's house? Yes, you want some cash. But the person insults you, and yet More question honest, man, 10,000 we no could.
And no we crap we will be a ubu ho a unsi hobio. Ah, Nyankopon ba. Agwa baba be wu agi wiase nyina nkwa. Israel ni oyale kwata aba Jesus nchen. Won sa amame mu ni bai. Amame mu ni a onye Israel ni. Yesu frɛ ne kraman. Israel ni so be pa yaresa. Matthew chapter 8 verse 1.
Matthew 8:1.
Israel ni o obepa yaresa hwede be sikan.
Na free people so esane no.
Enti Jesus free people ni so sane no.
Ekrofo kokko pidi n'echi.
People bebre di n'echi.
Na hwe.
Na hwe.
Okwatani bi ebe koto lo kase.
Israel ni oyale kwata o. Eben Yesu. Ebe ka kire Yesu say.
Owura.
We kwado o shout to Jesus o. Kwata no di twi Jesus ahwena no. Hey wo wura.
So pa.
Kwata ni e me property sa opa.
Wetin ma ho afi.
Opa ma kwata no ko mpeso agyae.
No, otene sa kan say.
And Jesus didn't say can ka say. Ne pe. Unfi. Awe bas. Israel the kwata etwi ne hwena no wasane yade. Amame mu ne bu nkotodwe oso ye kraman. Why the insult? O body ni e bia hu so ne eye program. Na wo kope bosia uduru ho a. You get chale me my mother dey sick o chale me I no like that cat o chale mama niska no me I no like that cat every day they ask money oh jiska no because of self-respect I say boss thanks who pay no delete the number see mama no use 100 cry that time I go block Jesus for WhatsApp.
You okay, so you've established that you don't believe in Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus there. Nyankopon dey me ne yire na wawo.
Okay.
Na Jesus no kra o hwe ne story no kra on kwan fa so wo na problem wo be yire virgin no wa be betia no. O be yire na no kra oh and my Bible no.
Crash you dey hold on.
Hold on say.
I said hold on. Hey, but you why? The show is not yours. I invited.
Chef fly and one water.
You see, I'm going to complain in my heart. Yeah, Mr. Agla, fly my boy. You people, you don't go talk some. You see the way they belittled me.
Yeah, you did that
every time at work. You guys make me smaller.
Man, worry. Sana I saw for me. I saw for this signboard. Now so for the picture, Kessie, and the Irish and no more Jesus. I saw for the Irayasi. I saw not.
But why is your teachings against Jesus? You don't speak against Islam. You don't speak against the Quran. Although I've heard you on
more time. Yeah, more time.
Have you read the Quran?
Quran Makai Manesi.
All of them.
Makai I check hadith na.
But do you believe in Muhammad?
Believing in him won't change anything. It's like
no, do you believe in
that? No, believing in him for what? Even Muslims, you don't need to believe Prophet Muhammad say and walk to heaven. Hey, bravo. Oh no, you're just a messenger. And the difference between Christianity and Islam. In Kremofoli dano, omo mo mpa yem fa ne so, omo nsom no. Ba mu Christopher, obo si Jesus na me nsom ne nka Nyankopon. Me ntiase, abronu Jesus ekura se wa mbase ye nsom no. Enti Christo bi asum Jesus weti. Matthew chapter 20 verse 28. Mo Bible ni mu.
Can you please read the English Bible? With due respect. All right. Hits 103.9 speaking with Avram bin Moshe. It's getting interesting by the minute. Prince Prodigal says, Andy. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot read that. Okay, Mom, so I'm calling in sick tomorrow just to listen to the show. Marvin is in Germany. Isaac Kempras, Brandy, you shock. How can you bring this guy to come and confuse people? Benjamin Apia says, Brandy, my earpiece just spoiled right now. Atafosi says, I normally drop questions, but with this guy, I won't any. For logic reason, like this guy called Avram, they think they know everything, including the one who created God. This one, the Andy, you're on your own. I won't. Christopher says, King Dusty, don't worry, I'll baptize him after the interview. Mark my words. Nyamicha Kwan for Zibrandi, we are in the age of reasoning. I would hear and record everything live. Citizen Valentine says, I have never given him audience. I'll try. That confused man. Harrison Asante, if the mind refuses to work, it's the body that suffers. The Brown J says, common sense ministry. I go listen. What is this with common? Okay, you finish and I'll get to that.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Jesus say, "Wa mase yen somo." Christopher also say, "Yebe somo." Yes, from Jesus. We see the first commandment: "Thou shalt not have any other god before me." Isaiah chapter 44, verse 8. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. Nyankopon say, I share my glory with no one. Ebedru New Testament here. Yesi Nyankopon wa woba. Inti yen som ne ba ne nka ho. Say wo se som Nyankopon ne ba de a. And the other nana, ya nananom, som abosom ne Nyankopon. O se aye mistake. The same thing. Matthew chapter 20, verse number 28.
What's it? Like the Son of Man.
Like the Son of Man.
Who did not come to be saved.
Who did not come to be saved.
Yeah.
Yes.
But to save.
But to save.
And to give his life to redeem many people.
And to one must say, yan som no, nemum obesome. Also say no, obesome no. One must say yan som no, we serve God. Simple. And then yame som so, yen sit down, say when you som yame. Service to mankind is service to God. Tinyandi, ejuma wuye, you are not serving God. Oh, serving nipa. Enipa we ejuma na wuye. Sa wo ye doctor, minim da Nyankopon be yale. Na wa foro so akọ Nyankopon panie. Nipa na be wo mo panie. Wo ye president ya. Unnya president Nyankopon so, wo ye wo nipa so. Nti yen hihye pa ne ye ho ntoyen. Simple. But ye be bo abro wo ejuma mu abro. Ne ye diska na kwa so dem se de koma Nyankopon. Nyankopon do sika ye de. Ono se sika na dweta ne de ya no. Aye se me na me se me kobo dan gote bosia. Me. Mabra boy.
Nyame odisi ye de.
Nyame this year.
So you have to pay him.
Just
Elvis, why you confuse, eh? Oh, he's a brutal.
Andy,
are you okay?
I'm all right. I mean, I've been following some of his works. You see, good morning to our listeners.
I'm
I'm okay. I'm very, very, very okay.
Dr. Any?
Yes, boss.
The way you've been quiet, you are not trying to speak today. Okay, thank you.
It's a difficult one, and
Jesus.
he's trying to speak.
The man is trying to speak.
Sometimes it's an opinion. Life is full of choices. That is the choice he has made. That's the choice he has decided to travel on, and that is what he has come to believe.
All right. So,
as to whether that is the fact or it's a different thing being discussed, it's also for anybody, myself, who was born into Methodist,
to believe or not.
I've come to only believe in one Trinity God, the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit, to also accept it or not to accept it.
All right, I'll get back to you, listeners. Hits 103.9 FM. I'm going for a quick commercial. When I return, I will invite my pundits to come in, and then I'll be reading your comments. I've seen thousands. I've seen thousands of messages coming in right afterwards. Please stay with us.
Once again, students and parents, the time to vote for your favorite essay and students in the Joy Learning Essay Club on Facebook is here. And as always, you're part of the process. Select our ultimate winners for the month of June 2020. And whoosh, it is getting interesting as always. Out of over 400 entries, the examiners have selected 10 essays. Now it's time for you, to help us select the ultimate winners for both the JHS and SHS categories. For the JHS category, we have Sarah Wemoyi Ajawose from Ford School Limited, Prince Salom Segbeji from Gameli Junior High School, Evans Achana from Ejeso MA Model, Edu Ejekumwa Patricia from Oda Wesley Methodist JHS, and Nathan Togwe from University of Mines and Technology Basic School. And the SHS category, we have Safo Brago Achedie Jochibet from Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, Wahen Rejoice Chiwa from Amenyampon Senior High School, Enam Laura Dande from Mauli Senior High School, Ofori Deborah Daniel from Oda Senior High School, and Fidelia Amponsa Ajiman from St. Louis Senior High School.
We once again acknowledge all of you who took part in our June 2020 Essay Club contest and wish you better luck next time. Let's start voting for our friends and awards to become the ultimate winners of the month of June 2020. To be able to vote, follow us on Facebook at Joy Learning TV. Read the final 10 essays on our social media handles and vote for the best essays. Joy Learning. Keep learning.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, don't worry, Grandpa. There are still 5 ripe and 15 unripe mangoes on the tree.
That's my boy.
Grandpa, it's still 1.2 kilograms of rice in the container.
My boy. And how much credit did I spend last week?
Well, you spent 5 CDs on calls, 2 megabytes on data, and you send 5 SMSs.
We are the first network that tells you exactly what you have spent and when you spent it. Dial *545# to access your statement on MTN. We day for you everywhere you go.
The big laughs. The morning entertainment. Break your day right. The day break cake.
Welcome back here on Hits 103.9 FM. You're listening to Showbiz Review. And my special guest in the studio is Avram Ben Moshe. I've seen your comments and there are plenty of them, plenty messages. I don't know why they don't leave people alone. It's going to heaven by force. Go to heaven and let others enjoy their hell. Kwako Reddy Steven says, if you are living in this new age believing that there is God who died for you, you need mental surgery. Immortal or dying God is a highly man-made one. He continues to say, if you are okay, Raskotoka said the pastors are watching with fake accounts. Jay Upon says knowledge is power. Isaac Coleman, so where are the Israelites now? Oh, Ben, why? I'm so confused in the Bible too. Jesus said we have to live and die at the age of 70, and if blessed 80 years. But Andy, see how many people, what a shock we're having always. Some die at the age of only months, some even past the 80 year. Please, I'm confused. And also they said God knows why. If something happened, and I'm asking, did God know that our parents lose their lovely son and put the parents in pains, and thinking, if God knows that that child would not live long, why did he bring him or her to that earth again? Since God is the only one that knows our tomorrow. I'm Stefano from Kaswa. Is that Georgian Jr. reading the Bible for interpretation? What the man is saying is true. I miss his car inside Adenta. Uncle Andy, the tithing there, you can ask him. Can you ask him if he knows the work, the duties of the Levites? I know they were the workers in the house of God, so I personally don't have any problem with tithing. Please ask him if he believes or knows something called history. Hi, Andy. Please tell him Jesus is real. I'm a Muslim and believe in Jesus. Never died and resurrected, though. Isa from Adenta. Good morning, Andy. May God continue to bless you for your good work. I love this man already. He's telling the truth. When the white people came to Africa, they came to fight us. When they were shooting the black man, they saw that the bullet wasn't permeating. Or when they were shooting the black man, they saw the bullet wasn't permeating. So they were like, who are these people? Why are they powerful like this? Even our guns are useless. Then they decided to convince us to forget our God. Now that the black men forgot their God and followed Christianity, then the white people saw that we are now powerless, and they took advantage of that and made us slaves. I believe that whilst there is creation, there must be a creator. That's God, nothing like Jesus. I'm Jefferson Brave from East Legon Hills. But what has your story got to do with Jesus? You are talking about bullets not permeating. How does it connect to Jesus?
I mean, I think per the message is trying to say that the white man brainwashed the black man, and therefore bringing the whole Jesus character into our thinking and making us feel that, okay, at the end of the day, there's a Jesus we should all believe in, and then drop whatever we had. So that's where his Jesus comes in his narration. Yeah. I think that's where his Jesus comes in.
And he's a confused man right from the start. He's always saying they. Meanwhile, he's a product of some Jew teachers. He should humble himself and begin to study all afresh. The Bible answers all the questions posed in it. Nothing is contradictive. Nana Kwesi, Abuja House, Ablekuma, Olebu. Good morning, boss. This guy is too much. Bill Van from Tema. Well, I had to cut short the messages because of time, but keep them coming, and I'll be reading them on air. I've seen all the messages that are coming in. Plenty comments. I don't know which. Empress Nita. Black Cobra says, hello, Andy. Abraham is speaking so much wisdom this morning. Why do pastors go to school? Seminaries get certified before they can be addressed as such. Never heard of Antwerp School, Click, or Spiritual School. Black Cobra. Okay. Good morning. We have been deceived for more than 5,000 years, so it will be difficult for people to understand what the man is preaching. I see. Well, these are... D Crime says, Andy, today the NSMP, Andy and Avram, and that the Shia doctrine. D Crime, I need you in the studio. D Crime, come and challenge this man for me. Someone sent you a message that his pastor says he wants to be on the show.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you
I
told me.
told you.
But we were. Oh, but
your person will be another day na umbrella. The way we be the Bible never found.
Nana Gabi J says, please don't let this man confuse you. Call Apostle Okwajiman to disapprove him. It's only fair to also give others pastors to disapprove him. Obadiah is Moshe's nightmare call. Obadiah is Moshe's nightmare. Call Okwajiman or Obadiah to also come clear things. Okay, Cabling says, in fact, this guy is making a lot of sense. I remembered one of my science teachers at Unlock Technical Institute. This is how we attended our science class till the time ends. Did you fail or pass with this kind of teachings in science? Based on what you are saying, did you fail or pass? Kwaku 101 says, I'm repeating on Andy, you must call Kum Chacha. I thought you guys met.
Kum Chacha,
oh, yeah. You guys were fighting earlier.
Oh, no.
Disagreement.
So who won?
Oh, I mean debate with the idea to win. Yeah, just to educate.
Okay.
See, after we are no what now. One said comments me brain. Said this guy, don't let this guy confuse you. Brain no, a powerful machine. Why a person restart it. So one said you feed the brain with certain concept. Into another concept which one said you feed you with entro. Na entro no dane no krema wa. Afre na no krene ba na no krene mum aba be dane entro. Sa na de nete. Obi kwa type say Jesus na ebo wiase. It is a lie. Jesus na ebo him for wiase. Jesus be to ebo wiase. Jesus is not God. Christians mum and we are confused about their book. There is no verse that Jesus cast I'm God. Ebi ni ho. Wow.
Do you get attacks from Christians?
Oh, attacks there. No. Obi to me attack me. Insult na mu insult so there. Enye bullet insult ku nipa nka samu aja na wu.
So
oh insult bullet nka samu aja.
You are a very funny character. You know, yesterday I was watching you on TV. Funny enough, as I sat to eat my dinner, I flipped one of the channels and there he was. I was like, okay, voila. Once I have him, and he was saying, no, there was something you were discussing. He said, if God exists, part 1 and 2, something like part 1. Does God exist or something like that?
Okay. Oh, why we don't need God, even if He exists?
Yes.
Why we don't need God? Even if
yes.
Yeah,
so I was watching. Yeah. Okay. So they don't attack you.
No.
But they criticize you.
Criticize, yeah.
Well, what is the worst criticism you've ever heard about yourself? One that broke you down.
Breaking me down will be very difficult because Ejuma way man started on social media. I started on the street. Now me share speakers. And I'm teaching. Nti tawa na me ye teaching so abonten na guys be Charlie yeah ko Facebook na ko teach. And I'm jai na baby say Medina Zongo Junction. Na ma share speakers na me disprove Quran. And then they who say Dakuman we official town. Dakumano masala chichi na ma share speakers na me disprove Bible and Quran na ma lamfo jina ho. Oh, but
did they
come, won't attack you.
Not attacks. I mean, did they come to counter attack?
Yeah. Omoba.
To have a banter with you.
Yeah. Nti sa uka verse we enya sa nete na wa kan them ya yes sa. Sa na yesua de age na ye di blows na kontokwa no. Etwem. Now we battle with our heads. Wow, hunting. Wo say enya sa nete a. Na ma cho say nete. Wo see Jesus e nyankopon. Na ma Bible verse a Jesus e cho say nyankopon. Na ya hwe de oka no kore.
Some people think you are sick in the head.
That's sa nete. Wow, say abodanfo bebre wo ho. Now you're the only normal person. Abodan for who you the normal person to be the madman. Only the entire bodem ninam. No, or no shatter now shatter there was no. Or no shatter no in the states no. They wouldn't who normal. What's a chakwano was shatter here. Wow, but damn, this sanity. I don't blame them. Yeah.
So this madman here, you see this guy? The guy standing there, DJ Black. You see him?
He's normal.
Are you sure?
He's normal, brutal.
So that means. because I'm a very normal person, you know, very normal person. Okay, so Premier, please come in.
Well, Andy, good morning again to our listeners. You see, I think the most difficult aspect of our lives is change, and everybody has their own way of adjusting to change. Somebody may rapidly adjust to change. Something will take them eternity. Some will take them quite a long time to adjust to change, because